And that's with the insurance. I was blown. So I was like, let me put this cover on it. Let me stop. Let me appreciate me. Oh, your boy's here?
Yes.
Okay.
Which one? You want me to, I want you to let's convince him.
Huh?
Want to convince him?
Let's convince him on camera.
Oh, yeah. That'll be fun. And you gonna meet this girl. So you gonna get all of it.
That's scary. It's like, get out of here.
I turned the lights on.
What?
How you doing, man?
How are you?
Heath.
Vernon. What's up? How are you?
Yo, you're not trying to come get interviewed?
I cannot.
Oh, wow.
I cannot be interviewed. I'm sorry about that.
Vernon, you should get interviewed just like this. Y'all should both come in and get interviewed.
Nah. Come on.
What's your name?
That's mine. Nah, man.
Hello, Maya.
Can y'all both come in and get interviewed?
So this is what. So this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
YouTube series on dating.
Oh, man.
This is called the Millennial Dating Chronicles, and what we're doing is we're creating a YouTube video web series on millennials and their experience dating. Now, what would be great, if I can get both of y'all in the shot, what can be great is if we can interview a couple that's dating, because I heard y'all like a newly dating, like brand new with it.
Yeah.
So like if y'all like a new couple that's dating, so we can talk about y'all's dating experience like before, and then
we have
like,
the whole kit set up side. We have lights and everything. We got the good lighting, sis. You gonna look real good.
I mean, what else you gonna do though? What else you gonna do tonight, dude? I mean, you ain't got nothing else to do.
Come on, bro.
I was gonna go to sleep.
It's for a good cause. It's about the stories that build up to the place of who you are, to the place where you're dating. Because some people are not like y'all in a happy relationship, all brand spanking new, all hot and fresh. So how'd y'all get there? That's what we want to find out. How'd you make the decision, sir, to go smack at her and just like go hard?
I am dry. I was playing. What were we doing? Playing baseball earlier.
You were dry. What does dry have? I'm sorry. What is dry?
I look dry.
She's not ready for the camera.
Not ready. I'm not camera ready. You didn't warn us. Like I didn't even know what this was.
I did. I told Vernon. You told me something.
So can I ask y'all some questions in the dark so that nobody can really see you? And
I'll answer some questions.
could y'all like act like y'all? Thank you. Very good. So how old are you all?
27.
28.
And how long have you all been dating?
A few months.
Dating 2 months. We'll be talking. Well, we know each other 3 months.
Before you all like made the commitment to like be together, like what was your individual dating experience like?
I've been single for 10 years.
Wow, 10 years. So that's like since 16, no, since 18.
18.
Wow.
So I had no relationship life.
So did you date while you were single, or did you?
A little bit, like off and on, but nothing was really like serious.
Okay, so what is off and on like? You dated
like,
2 times and you were done, or
I'll probably like go on like a couple of dates, maybe like every few months.
Okay.
Or like some of my friends try to like set me up on blind dates, or like someone will reach out on like Instagram or something, but it wouldn't really like go anywhere.
Okay, and what about you, sir?
I was in a long relationship for a while.
Uh-oh.
After that, I really didn't take nobody else seriously.
How long was that while?
7 years.
Like 7 years, high school.
High school?
Yeah, so
Are you using relationships from high school to like now?
Well, it was like now. It was like 23, I guess. 22, 23, somewhere around that time. And then I was like, nah, just different ways, different paths, different lives.
Okay, I mean, y'all grew up though. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, then after that I was single, I was just chilling, you know.
What does chilling look like?
Chilling was just taking life as it comes.
So what was dating like while you were chilling? Like, were you going out, hanging out? Because before that you was locked down.
Yeah,
officially.
I was just like...
Why are you laughing? What you know?
I mean, I was just more like...
I'm not here!
You know, like... One weekend is, you know, people like my friends like, let's go out. But I mean, it was really like off and on. It was nothing really steady, nothing really serious.
Vernon wasn't never the player though.
Exactly.
He wasn't never. I'm saying that honest.
First of all, no one was talking about being a player. You introduced it into the conversation.
I'm just saying, no, I'm trying to make sure, because he said he wasn't doing nothing. And I always, like, when me and Vernon got close, it was in law school. And, like, I mean, he looked like the type of guy, I mean, you know, good looking dude, muscles, you know, athletic, this type of guy girls would like. But he was never like, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? He was never like out here. He was always like in the pocket.
In the pocket.
Yeah.
While you were dating for those, what, from 23 to 27?
Yeah, around there, I'm 26, yeah.
So what was that like? Were you like talking to girls and you just never committed? Or you were just like, I'm not really into you? Or were you just keeping it solo? What was you doing?
I
What was it like?
I was in law school, so I wasn't really focused on like nobody, you know.
Okay.
I was focused on my career for real. So
Okay.
I ain't had time.
Okay, so how did y'all meet?
He slid in my DMs.
Ooh, the slide in the DM move, bruh.
Yeah, I did. One for
It goes
one.
down in the DM.
Yeah, 1 for 1.
So what made you do that?
Yeah, what made me do that?
Uh-oh, okay.
I liked some of his pictures,
Old pictures.
Okay.
old pictures, trying to like get his attention.
So you were scrolling through his
yeah, I was scrolling.
stories.
I was just swiping through.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that's cute. What? 2015?
Exactly.
Let me slide up in it.
Hours later, he hit me up and he sent me a message.
So how did y'all like talk on text for months and then y'all decided to get together, go out for Starbucks coffee
that
date?
same week, right? Was it
Yeah,
that
we
weekend?
went out that week. We went out that weekend.
Yeah.
You know, got a number that day. We talked to the phone, and then we went out that weekend.
So what made you feel comfortable enough to go out with him?
Well,
I'm
we
sorry.
found out that
Yeah.
we went to the same elementary school and the same high school. Because he was like, didn't you go to Ardmore? And I was like, yes. Like, no one ever remembers anybody from elementary school, so that was surprising to me. And then when I found out he went to Flowers, I was like, how did I ever see you? So, and I knew we had, like, mutual friends,
Uh-huh.
so I felt comfortable hanging out with
I
him.
mean, he wasn't a complete stranger, I guess.
Okay. So after y'all went out, then what happened? How was that date?
I commented on his arms, and he didn't know. He was so awkward. He didn't really know how to like respond. I could tell he was like super
I see
shy.
that shoulder structure right there. I see what's going on. I see you just went to the gym today.
I did. But nah, after the first day, I pretty much knew like I'm gonna take her serious. I can take her seriously.
I knew the second date. Well, the first date, I was just like, because actually we were on the phone for like, what, 6 hours
Wow.
before we even went on our first date. So the first date went well, and then the second date, he took me to the zoo, and that was like, all right.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Do something like grape free. You know what I'm saying?
What made you choose her over any other girl that?
I thought she was the whole package. Everything I was looking for. So
Oh,
I
you the whole
decided-
package. Oh.
So I was like, you know, why I don't need to pick because she was everything I needed. So that was it.
What was it about her that was package worthy?
Like she was into sports, she was into things I liked. She's from a good like background. She was stable. You know, she was attractive, of course.
And how did you know on the second date? What was it? You said the second date you knew.
This is gonna sound really shallow, but like, now like when he got out the car, I was just like, yeah, because I'm like super picky, so it's rare that I'm like really attracted to somebody. So like I instantly knew. I was like, oh, he just.
So he was like, oh, he's fine, and I am, yes.
Yeah. And then when I found out what he did, he told me he was a prosecutor, and I was like I don't know any prosecutors. I thought that was really cool. So we just clicked. Like the fact that we were on the phone, like I said, for 6 hours. I'm like, I haven't even met you. It made it so much easier because like we could talk. Like our first couple of days, we just went on and on and on. Like we were literally like up till we were out at places till like 3-4 in the morning just talking. And so it was just like refreshing to be able to like have somebody you could just be open with and talk to. And I knew he came from a good home, and he's really smart and ambitious and has goals. So, like we both think very strategic about like our relationship. Like I already told him from day one, I'm not in this just for like fun. Like I'm almost 30, so I don't
Okay.
talk about it anymore. But he came with the same thing, same mindset basically. And we talked about a lot of like serious stuff. We talked about that on our first date actually. How do you think like a household should run? And like what are your thoughts on marriage and like all that stuff. Like we had like really serious conversations that I think a lot of new couples are afraid or nervous to talk about.
Okay.
They don't really know how the other person will receive that stuff. Ugh, good luck. No, I'm just kidding.
That's not fair. You done found yours. You be like, girl, I got mine, girl. You simple self.
I don't know about ladies because I know ladies are in different boat, but I know for men, I would say that, you know, if you find somebody that you can see yourself with, just like, you know, make that the person that you want to see yourself with for the rest of your life. Stop playing around, and make the effort to make sure that she is the one.
But how do you know that you see yourself with someone?
Because I know, or at least I think I got to a point where I graduated law school and I knew where I wanted to be, you know, my career-wise, where I wanted to live. So after that, it was just more finding somebody who just, you know, mended and was cohesive with my plans and goals. For example, let's say if she was somebody that wanted to travel around the country or was in the military, I was going to be able to work because I have to practice in the state of Maryland.
Right.
So I just think you have to have yourself together first. And once you have yourself together, when you find somebody who you believe has everything that you're looking for, just, you know, just lock it down instead of playing around. It's like, oh, I know so she's great, but I'm going to keep, you know, playing around with 2, 3, 4, 5 more other people.
It's tough. It's like, yeah, I've been single for, well, prior to Vernon, I was single for 10 years. So it gets hard. But one thing that helped me the most was just, I would say, taking time to like learn yourself and figure out like what you want. I feel like a lot of times like we get like distracted by a lot of stuff on social media, like Instagram, all this like relationship goals and trying to follow how other people either like are living their life or like just aspiring to have some sort of relationship to be honest is a facade. So I would just say to just continue to learn about yourself and what you want in a relationship. If you're spiritual, you know, talk to God, read the Bible, because He will lead you to that person without you having to make any sacrifices, or like major sacrifices as far as like your own values and goals, and not settling for anyone. So.
Okay. All right, y'all.
All right, well,
I appreciate y'all time.
Man.
Thanks a lot, man.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, look at it. How did you look? How did you look? How did
You ain't back yet.
Right, he's not back.
How look at that? How look at that?
Look, when you back though, you should come hoop with these guys I'm running with. I took action. He loved it. Let me know. Let me know. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful night. Thank y'all too.
No problem.
Yeah, they broke, man. That shot broke, man.
Are we back? We gotta do the group interview because somebody gotta go.
See you on the next episode of the Millennial Dating Chronicles.